It costs nothing to play, but I got something to say. Time for nanDEMOnai. This is nanDEMOnai. We're checking out the demo for Painted Black, where there are spooky ghosts, apparently. I think this is supposed to be sort of a puzzle game. Visually, it looked a little like Mario's Picross, or just Picross, back from like Game Boy and whatnot. I don't know how I feel about this art gentleman's blockhead. It's a little peculiar, especially given that the ghost managed to be round. I mean, come on. What's all that about? Great! All the art is dead forever. Sorry about throwing your paintings away.
You ruined my masterpieces. The entire gallery was erased.
So just paint them again.
I can't repaint them all. I'll need to train somebody to help me. Hey, nanDEMOnai, do you want to be an artist?
Not really. Alright, video over. Okay. Okay, let's do this. This is a very mobile game layout, but give it a shot.
Let's start by repainting Sunflower. Oh, Lavash.
Why do I have to, like, what the splat looks like it can be interacted with, but it can't, and that's kind of annoying. It's Picross.
This is the studio. To paint, you click the squares. I shall demonstrate.
And by click, you mean tap. At least they changed the word click to tap. Or tap to click. Okay, and you don't have to even come up with the colors show up on the painting itself. Alright, I can dig this, actually. I always kind of liked Picross. It's not like my favorite thing, but it's usually pretty fun, so. Cool. Now let's do Sunrise at the Beach. Where does the difficulty come in now? Because I've only played them briefly, and mostly as a child, so let's do this.
The key to being a good artist is figure out which squares to paint. Yes, there we go. These numbers tell you how many squares to paint.
Oh, okay. This makes more sense now. I never said I was good at Picross.
This says paint 2 connected squares in this row, but you don't know which 2 squares to paint. Let's find something we paint without guessing.
So it's kind of like a logic puzzle or Sudoku, in that you just fill columns or rows. Okay, that's kind of cool. And then you put A and B together to make the shapes. I got it. Now it all comes together. Now I know why I was terrible at Picross.
There's no guessing how to paint this column.
Boop.
It's 5 turned gray because 5 squares are painted in the column. Now paint this column. Hey, check out what happened back in this row. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, it's like Sudoku. Mentally, anyway. Hey, check out what happened at the back of this row. The 2 unknown squares got painted.
Alright, get these rows. That's gonna get the rest of them. The painting version actually looks really cute. I like that. Frankenstein's monster, you say?
Squares are either painted or black. No squares need painting in this column. Let's cross these squares out.
Oh, cool! You can mark things off. Nice.
Now it would accidentally paint those squares. Plus now we can see which 4 squares to paint in this row. You can finish this painting from here, yes? I'll lend a hand if you make a mistake.
There's your whip. Whip. It's a side view. I like it. These are cute. I like this. I'm gonna pick up the full version of this. Now we can go to portraits, but we're gonna do the rest of these and then probably wrap it there. It's holding my hand a little bit more.
Says number 10 gray?
Yeah. You don't have to keep telling me that.
Painting is 100% correct so far. Your painting will remain 100% correct if you continue painting only what you know to be true.
So those are done. Pickety bam. I wonder if you get a bonus for not using the crosses or anything. Curious. The gold medals seem to be the same regardless, so. Girl with a ponytail.
What of these choices of 3 is correct?
Yeah, I know.
Watch me make guesses of which 3 to paint.
You could be wrong.
Yeah, okay, you made guesses. 3 turns. Oh, okay, so
just because the turn's gray doesn't mean it's true, it just means it's full.
Aha, great numbers. If you cross out the black squares, you haven't guessed.
I don't want to do that.
Alright, and yeah, yep, no.
Okay, I was going over the ones that were already painted, and I didn't need to. She looks like a snake, but okay. Kind of curious just how complex these get. Achievement, but you've got to buy the full version to get it, probably.
I told you I'm an artist.
High heel.
Oh yes. So it has 2 numbers. Wait, what?
Now you're confusing me.
I'll paint it and explain.
Okay, there's 2. That's adjacent sets.
Paint 3.
Leave 1 or more squares blank, then paint 1 square. You always read from left to right. Well, 2 is done. So, okay, and if it's 4, yeah, that too. We don't want that. Got it. And then 3. And we, okay. See what they did there. Alright. We got the shoe! Yes. Ostrich. Alright, this will be the last one that I show off. But I like this. This is cool.
This is the last picture in the training hall. Model's the obvious place to start painting. But you still shouldn't guess where to paint. Let's find something we're sure about. There's 2 possible ways to paint this column. Both possibilities contain these 3 squares. These 3 squares definitely need painting. Okay. How do you safely cross out the other squares in this row? That should get you started. I will not be helping you finish this painting, but you can check out how to play for more painting tips. Alright, well, if we need 3 and they need to be connected, it can't be here. So that has to be it. That's our 1. Okay. And it's an ostrich, so it's 2 connected and a 1, and it can't be there. That seems right. Alright, 2 and 3.
I think we nailed it. Glorious. And now the police are here. And we've completed the training hall. Oh, I see, and it goes open once you fill it out. Oh, that's kind of cool. But, yes, this is Painted Black. It is on Steam. And I have a feeling the full version isn't too pricey. I mean, again, it looks like a mobile game, so maybe $10 are the absolute tops, but I'm leaning towards 5. Maybe 7? I don't know. Check it out for yourself. Link to the demo and probably the store page for the full game will be in the info section.
and at the end of the video. So enjoy.
Thanks for watching. Top vid's old, bottom vid's new. Everything else, pretty self-explanatory. Big button in the middle goes to my website. There's words there, other stuff too. Check it out. Later.